and utterly honest with yourself. Because if you can't be honest with yourself, don't expect nobody else to be. Now, the questions in which I want to ask you, I want you to go within, like seriously, and sit by yourself in complete silence and think about the answers to these questions. Now, go so far as to even write your answers down on some paper. And then read those answers back to yourself and see what you get. Now, the questions in which I want to ask you are these. Why do you desire to be in a committed relationship? Why do you seek a monogamous relationship? Why do you desire to be married? Now, many will come across this video and say, well, for her to even ask these questions, she must be against it. I'm not for it, neither am I against it. But throughout my journey, throughout my growth and development, I have realized that these 3 unions are not necessary. Now, quite naturally with me saying that, some of you will naturally assume that I'm coming from a place of hurt. No. Although, to be fair, I have been hurt in my past. I have suffered through feeling rejected, abandoned, not desired, misunderstood, unseen, unheard, all of those things. I've experienced that. The heartbreak, the agony, the soaking of my pillow with my tears. But you know what I have come to realize throughout my growth and development? That I can truly and utterly say that I am grateful and thankful to every person that has ever made me feel rejected, unseen, unheard, and undesired. Because in that type of rejection, it forced me to go within and to see who I was as a person and to realize that what I was seeking, I already had it. So having a stance on not seeing monogamy, committed relationships, or marriage as a necessity doesn't come from a place of hurt. It comes from a place of wholeness. And when you are whole within yourself, you do not seek validation. You do not seek approval, and you do not seek acceptance outside of yourself, because you realize